bit about just a fun campaign to kind of remind people of all the different things you can do with peanut butter.
Yeah.
That you did some videos recently that you can use in social media, that just like the food videos you see all the time where it's fast motion. Do you want to talk a little bit about those?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll show those.
Yeah, so something else that we work on, and as you alluded to, everybody is kind of familiar with peanuts and peanut butter, so we want to encourage people to think a little bit outside the jar, outside the box from how they might normally use those ingredients. So we have a great couple of dietitians who are on our team who are we call them food-loving dietitians, really innovative with exciting recipes. So we recently created 6 or 8 new recipes with featuring peanut butter. And then for several of those, we partnered with you and your team to create these wonderful, call them hands and pans or tasty style videos. I think it used to be sufficient just to have a recipe and put that up on your website. Then, the visual element became more important with having professional looking photography done. And nowadays, I think it's becoming more expected that you have this video type of element to go along with it can be shared across social platforms as well.
And what advice would you give to, there's a lot of brands out there, they're not where the National Peanut Board is, about doing these kinds of things? Things to know, maybe you made, I don't know, not to say mistakes, but what have you learned along the way from these campaigns and that you can share with the audience if they're thinking about doing this sort of thing, whether it's a food video or just a series of videos? Any advice that you'd pass along with these?
I think just be really clear about what your goals are, what you want to get out of it, who you're trying to target, and making sure that you're creating a video series that fits and is going to be compelling with your audience. Particularly with these recipe type videos, we knew, our target audience of millennials does not have a very long attention span, So we didn't need a recipe video that had, a chef talking or a lot of additional information, 4 or 5 minutes. That's just not going to work. So we really learned and observed from the success of these tasty style videos and knew what we wanted going in and what was going to be successful, and they really have been good for us as well. I'll tell you, we did another video series outside of recipe development that was an animated series that focuses more on sort of the edutainment factor. So some of the most popular content on our website relates to peanut history and peanut fun facts and George Washington Carver. So we decided to just lean into the fact that those were popular pages on our website and build them out a little bit more. So we created a series of animated videos that were about 1 minute long too, ideal for social, and really just focused on some key facts to make those pages more relevant and engaging for the folks who are coming to our site.